explorers, pumped to spend 5 days in Tokyo? Strap in because we're embarking on an unforgettable 5-day adventure through Japan's iconic capital. And hey, don't dash off before the end. I've got some insider secrets to make your Tokyo experience truly legendary. Oh, and if you're all about discovering epic travel spots, hit that subscribe button and join our tribe. Let's dive into Tokyo. Day 1. Ready to kick off an epic Tokyo adventure? Day 1 is all about diving straight into the city's buzzing vibes. Stop 1, Asakusa. First stop, Asakusa. Think vibrant streets, popping colors, and a bunch of cool spots to snap pics for your Instagram. It's like Tokyo's hidden gem. Now, want to feel that old school Tokyo magic? Asakusa is where it's at. Picture yourself wandering around local craft stores, discovering ancient temples, chilling in cozy cafes, and just soaking in all the lovely vibes. Trust me, if you're looking for that real Tokyo experience, Asakusa is the place to be. Oh, and while you're there, don't miss out on riding some classic rides at Hanayashiki Amusement Park, chilling at Sumida Park, maybe having a picnic, and getting that iconic Tokyo view from the Tokyo Skytree. Stop 2. Senso-ji Temple. Guess where we're headed today? Asakusa. And let me tell you, there's this super cool spot you have to check out. The Senso-ji Temple. First thing, this isn't just any temple, it's the oldest in Tokyo. I mean, think about all the history, right? And its beauty? Chef's kiss. The Japanese designs and vibes here are just on point. Some of the locals call it the Asakusa Kannon Temple. There's a rad legend behind it too. They say it was made for the goddess of Kannon. How epic is that? And the best part, the temple isn't just the main building. There's this super awesome Thunder Gate, also known as Kaminari-man, a super tall 5-story pagoda, and the Asakusa Shrine. Trust me, you'll snap a pic in front of every single spot. Oh, and as you walk up to the temple, there's this buzzing road called Nakamise Dori. It's the place to grab some cool Japanese souvenirs. Thinking of rocking a new pair of sandals or maybe a trendy Japanese hat? You know where to shop. But hey, all that exploring will definitely get you hungry. Don't worry, Nakamise Dori has your back. Get ready to munch on some mouth-watering street food. You've got to try dango, these chewy rice balls, the sweet melon pan, and those delicious sekine dumplings. Yum! Pro tip, exploring Senso-ji Temple and all the awesomeness around it is 10 times better with a local guide. They know all the secret spots and stories. Day 2. Day 2 in Tokyo is gonna be epic. After chilling in the city, we're stepping it up a notch. Ready to dive into Tokyo's coolest and quirkiest spots? Let's hit those funky neighborhoods and soak up all the awesomeness this city has to offer. Trust me, it's going to be a day unlike any other. Let's get this adventure started. Stop 1. Ameyoko, Americaya. Are you ready to explore one of Tokyo's coolest spots? Dive into the world of Ameyoko Market. It's every traveler's dream. Looking for a tasty bite on the go? This place is a street food haven. Want to up your fashion game? Trendy outfits are waiting for you. And hey, tech lovers, get ready to be amazed by the massive electronic stores. Just a hop away from Ueno Station in Ginza, this market stretches over a whopping 164,227 square feet. Trust me, you can easily spend your entire morning wandering through its lively open-air stalls. The energy here? Electric. Every stall has its own unique charm, making you feel like you're on a treasure hunt. And a little insider tip for you, this is the place to score some killer deals. So if you're in Tokyo, a shopping spree at Ameyoko Market is an absolute must-do. Stop 2. Akihabara. Tokyo isn't just about those towering skyscrapers. It's a shopping paradise, and if you're an anime or tech fan, you're in for a treat. Ever heard of Akihabara? People call it the manga capital of Tokyo. It's quirky, it's unique, and yes, it's a shopper's dream. Walking around here is like stepping into an animated world, with stores jam-packed with all things anime and manga. And the techies out there, brace yourselves. This place is also nicknamed the Electronic Town. Why? Massive stores, each overflowing with the latest gadgets and electronics. If you're a gadget freak, you might want to free up some luggage space. But let's talk anime for a second. Tokyo and anime, best buds. Dive into this vibrant cartoon universe at the Tokyo Anime Center. It's every anime lover's dream come true. Looking for some unique souvenirs? Don't miss the Mandarake Complex. It's a treasure trove of toys, collectibles, comics, and everything manga. Plus, loads of quirky, typical Japanese items. Day 3. You're 2 days deep into your Tokyo adventure, right? Bet you're starting to feel the buzz of the city. Ready to dive into some of Tokyo's coolest spots? Today, we're hitting up some of the city's top places that everyone's talking about. Let's get exploring. Stop 1. Shibuya. Ever heard of Tokyo's crazy busy spot? Welcome to Shibuya. First off, Shibuya's not just any Tokyo neighborhood, it's like the heart of all the buzz. Imagine a place where city life goes full throttle. That's Shibuya for ya. You've probably seen it in photos or movies, but there's this place called Shibuya Crossing. Yep, that's right, the world's busiest street crossing. It's like a dance of people from all corners, meeting right there. Want a top tip? Head over to Starbucks right next to the crossing, snag a coffee, head to the second floor, and bam! Best seat in the house to watch the human tidal wave down below. Just picture this, thousands, I mean thousands of peeps crossing every time the light goes green. And the cool part? They all just weave past each other, no bumping, no jostling. Tokyo life in motion, folks. Oh, and while you're vibing in Shibuya, there's this must-see spot. The Hachiko statue. It's not just some random dog statue, alright? It's all about an incredible story of loyalty between a man and his dog, Hachiko. And yeah, if you've seen that tearjerker movie, Hachi, A Dog's Tale, that's the one it's based on. Stop 2. Harajuku. If you're craving some offbeat vibes and mouth-watering treats, you've got to check out Harajuku. You know how we all dream about diving into a world straight out of a manga comic? Harajuku is just that spot. Think fun shops and oh my gosh, the food is to die for. First up, if you've got a sweet tooth, you're in for a treat. Dive into some delish sugary crepes, slurp on some bubble tea, or maybe munch on the yummiest donuts you've ever tasted. And for the ultimate sugar rush, don't miss out on the giant rainbow candy floss. And as you're wandering and snacking, keep your eyes peeled. Harajuku isn't just about the food. You'll spot folks rocking some super colorful outfits and some street art that'll make you want to whip out your camera. Got a thing for vintage? Or maybe you're into cosplay? Head straight to Takashita Street. Trust me, it's a shopper's paradise. And if art's your thing, the Watari Museum of Contemporary Art is your must-visit in Tokyo. It's all about creativity here. Stop 3. Shinjuku. Let's head to Shinjuku, the heart of fun and frenzy. Whether you're into shopping or just hanging out, this place is a jackpot. Okay, first up, Omoida Yokocho. And nope, I'm not talking about a fancy sushi roll. Locals call it Piss Alley, but don't let the name fool you. It's like stepping into a movie set, contrasting the city's shiny high-rises. Imagine quirky old buildings and street-side food stalls. It's the chill hangout spot where everyone wants to be. Grab a cold drink and munch on some delish street food. Once you're there, you'll get the vibe. And for the night owls, Shinjuku's got more in store. Ever heard of Golden Gai? Picture this, lanes packed with the coolest bars you've ever seen. We're talking bright neon lights and those cozy nooks that make you go, is that even a bar? And if you're feeling a bit wild, you might just stumble upon a karaoke joint. Get ready to sing your fave tunes and steal the spotlight. Day 4. Ready to dive deeper into Tokyo's unique vibes? We've got some super cool, one-of-a-kind adventures lined up just for you. Stop 1. Team Lab Borderless. Ever thought museums are just dusty old places? Think again. Over in Tokyo, there's this wild spot called Team Lab Borderless, and trust me, it's not just another museum. Now I know what you're thinking. Oh, it's that place everyone takes selfies at. And well, yeah, it's a hot spot for some epic pics. There's so much more to it. Imagine stepping into a world bursting with lights and colors from every corner. Tokyo's got a ton of cool spots, but this is like diving into a whole different universe. The Digital Art Museum teamed up with the Mori Building Company to make this magic happen. And as you wander through, I bet you'll feel like a kid in a candy store, mind blown by the stunning artworks and vibrant setups. Stop 2. Tsukiji Fish Market. Ever heard of Tokyo's hidden gem? Yep, I'm talking about the Tsukiji Fish Market. Imagine this. It was once the biggest fish market in the world. Yep, you heard it right. And oh boy, the tuna auction they used to have was legendary. Okay, it might be a bit smaller now, but trust me, it's still a blast. Think of it like two epic worlds, the inner and outer parts of the market. And guess what's the star of the show? The ultra yummy, super fresh fish dishes. If you're dreaming of watching chefs whip up traditional fish dishes right in front of you, then mate, this is the place to be. And sushi lovers, prepare to have your mind blown. If you're in Tokyo, you gotta, and I mean gotta, put Tsukiji on your must-visit list. You walk in and bam! Party vibes everywhere! And the smells, rich, mouth-watering aromas that just pull you in. And let's not forget the sound effects, sizzling fish, cash registers going ka-ching, and oh so awesome haggling. It's like stepping into a live movie. By the way, even if you're not a foodie or a chef in the making, just strolling around, soaking in the vibes, and tasting some out-of-this-world seafood is totally worth it. Oh, and a little food tip for you all. We had lunch at this joint called Sushi Zanmai. Seriously, one of the best meals ever. Day 5. So you think you've seen all of Tokyo? Think again. This city has so many hidden gems, and your last day here can be packed with the coolest adventures. Let's dive in. Now, speaking of entertainment, I've got a place for you. Welcome to Tokyo Disney Sea. This isn't just any theme park, it's like stepping into 7 magical worlds, each one more breathtaking than the last. Located in Urayasu, Disney Sea is basically a bucket list spot. Let's break it down. Mediterranean Harbor, Mysterious Island, Mermaid Lagoon, Arabian Coast, Lost River Delta, Port Discovery, American Waterfront. Each corner of this park is inspired by Disney's ocean-themed fantasies. Honestly, you could get lost here for days and still discover something new each time. So, there you have it, adventurers. The last day in Tokyo doesn't have to be predictable. Whether it's diving into manga, discovering cool museums, or getting lost in Disney Sea's magic, make it unforgettable. Alright, adventurers, that wraps up our whirlwind 5-day tour of Tokyo. But remember, this city is an ever-evolving maze of wonders, and there's always more to uncover. So, when you touch down in Tokyo, let its vibrant energy guide you and make your own memories. If you enjoyed this journey with me, don't forget to smash that like button, subscribe, and drop your Tokyo must-sees in the comments. Until our next adventure, keep exploring and stay curious. Sayonara, travelers!